Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect 3. Thank you, Glyph, we will. As we explore the new Normandy's layout, who actually is our doctor? Do we have a doctor? We still don't have a doctor. We really should work on that. Reassign power bonuses? That's a cool thing, but we've already got nice powers, or reassign power bonuses and reassign powers. Okay. This is weird. No bonus power available. Conversations with your companions unlock bonus powers, so we'll get them at some point in time, I guess. Like Reeve on our last playthrough that was doing so well, and the evil tech here are pretty much crunked up. Crunked up? Crunked. Crunked is a word now. Crunked is a new word. Crunked works. Crushed Caden pretty horrifically. I think I tried to mix crushed and crunched, but crunked doesn't even work, even if I was mixing them. What on earth? Well, that door takes a long time to load, but no one's here after all. This was Garrus's old hangout. In fact, it still has a sniper rifle here. Is this all Garrus's stuff? Oh, we can move further down corridors now as well. I don't know if we could move down there before, but we never really explored there. That's for sure. Let me out. So not much left to explore on this section. We just are down to an absolute skeleton crew, it seems. Seems like we've got emergency lighting on at all times as well, to be honest. Crew quarters has people in it. No one talking about things like last time. Then we had the life support section, which is where, of course, our lovely Drell friend hung out. Model Destiny Ascension. Well, I'll take that. I wonder how he is nowadays as well. What's this here? Okay. A list of people who died. Ashley Williams. At the top left there. We have none of our other crewmates dead, though. Apart from Charles Presley is another recognizable name. Let's explore more of the Normandy at once. We've got engineering as well. Engineering, port cargo, starboard cargo, subdeck. That was where, in general, we had people like Jack and Grunt. I'm going to miss these guys. I hope we can get some of them back. I need my pet Krogan after all. My Krogan in a bottle. In fact, that's not even entered. We can't even go there anymore. Engineering? Please tell me that Scottish engineers of excellence are here.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Glad to have you back, but I kind of would like the Scottish engineer and his friend working with you. That would have been great.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
It is a pretty nice ship, that's for sure.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
That's great to know.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Everyone's so accepting of the completely illegal technology. You know, perfectly fine. So down here was Jack's hangout, of course. Anyone inhabiting this area now? No. It seems to be slightly cleaned up, though, from what it was before. Got a Turian cruiser down here. I'll pick that up. Yeah, I thought I heard a squeak. I actually, you know, funnily enough, I thought it was my nose. I thought my nose managed to make a really weird squeak when I breathed. So where's this hamster going? That's my old space hamster, isn't it? How's it still alive? There's another model here, the Shadow Broker ship. Oh, hamster, come here. Oi! Where are you going? Come back. Let's try and catch the hamster. Wherever it may be. It's running all over the shop, I guess. Ah! Oi! Come here, hamster. Gotcha. What on earth is there random hamsters running around? Well, we've caught ourselves a hamster. Hooray! Galaxy saved. Oh, we're back in engineering. Let's head out the other way. Well, the cargo bay below us. I'm guessing that's where James is hanging out. Unless we forgot him and left him behind. Oh, hello. This was our old mercenaries room. I forgot his name now because we didn't use him that often.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
That's impossible, is it not? Oh, we actually got 2 Paragon from that as well, so that's great. People will know about the war back home a bit more, so I guess that's always a good thing. But I think it's time to head out. Oh, James Vega's probably down the bottom. Let's check him as well. See how he's doing before we head on a mission. James, you down here?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the Armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
So no more M44 Hammerhead then. Great news!
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Or you just ram it into people, so it's good that it's a brick.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry about that.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Okay then. Time to get me some gear.
The hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
You looking for a new husband there, Cortez and Vega, working out? Anyway, what's here? Procurement interface. Not that I think we can buy anything here. Ah, there's more stuff that we could have bought that I didn't see, probably. Nothing in search supplies. Ooh, okay. Upgrades for various things. Inferno armor. Built specially for Cerberus field officers, the Inferno armor has VI dedicated to recognizing signs of stress and medical trauma. Power recharge is a very biotic one. Model Alliance Kodiak. Well, let's get a spare. Increases spare shot capacity by 50%. Buy that for now. 10% markup isn't exactly that monstrous. What's Spectre requisition say? Still the old stuff. 10% markup is a bit more monstrous on that. So we got upgrades on weapons as well, hey? Where's our sniper here? Let's upgrade the Mantis. We can keep upgrading it. Does that improve weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight? Does that mean it's got less weight or more weight? We'll upgrade it a little bit. Probably leave it at that though. Oh, we actually can only go that high. That's great. We fully upgraded our sniper rifle. It is a beast now. This is great to know. I'm hoping its weight gets lowered as we upgrade it. Would be nice, but I'm doubtful. Anyway, we want to get our spare clips here. More capacity is great. Build our perfect sniper. Anyway, James. What's up here, sir? Oh, model Quarian ship.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Well, we'll just be nice.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Okay, I'm not sure if he means a fight or some other stuff.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You're a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I'm not sure, Lolo, I like that.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your laws. Commander.
Thank you. I am a commander. I'm not your girl. I'm Garrus's girl. That's so weird to say still, even on the next series. Right, let's head up to CIC, even we gained something new down there. Fortification or something along those lines. Let's head up. That was a weird little fight there. We had to do a bit of renegade shrink work. He got some licks in, I got some licks in, but I won in the end. So let's head out there. Okay, clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So what you mean like that one there? Which is where the Cerberus Lab is. Oh, brilliant. In fact, there's tons of already conquered places. Mostly where we want to be heading. That's not a nice thing to know. Let's go check out this lab then. Hackett's sending us there. I would have liked to have seen whatever it said. They've changed that sound a lot. Okay, search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you complete the mission before returning. Let's It's not nice to know. So we literally have to find out which one of these planets has what we need.
I found something.
Okay, no Reapers came there, so let's head down. Okay, Reaper alertness has gone up with that scan. So if we find something, we just scan and it will instantly come to us. So that's great. What's is known in human media for two things: its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon and the bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. It's a garden world, so it's pretty much a paradise. But let's start the scanner. Find out what we need. So we're not searching for materials anymore. Just the point where the interesting thing is. Lost and found 1 out of 10. What did we get? Javelin missile launchers. It's nice to know, but it's not what we were after. So I assume there's nothing else on the planet. I don't know what that green segment of it is. I guess it's just perspective. We haven't found the planet that we're here for. Oh, we're supposed to leave to another system straight away. Okay. Got 50% of the assets here. Can I scan both of these from this range? The Reapers are coming from that direction, it seems. Seems we nearly very much alerted them. Let's head over to the Cerberus Lab straight away. So we have to check everywhere for war assets that we go to.
Signal confirmed.
Good to know. I just want to make sure we're not summoning any Reapers to us. Start the scanner. Find what we need. We didn't have a probe count either, so I'm guessing we can fire as many as we want. 10,000 credits? That's fine by me. I guess the rest of the assets are on this system itself. Oh! A special wreckage and stuff, so okay. Got our fuel back. So now we've learned a little bit more. We're not just scanning planets. Let's head down. Loading screens aren't quite as tech as they were before, are they? We only have 2 squad members to choose from after all, so we'll take them both. Time to show us what you can do here, James. Oh, you want us to level up? Oh no, you're giving us a chance to sort out our loadout. And for example, putting on weapon mods. We have 2 rifles here. That one seems to be better in general. Only got that one, but we've got mods for this. Allows bullets to pierce 0.25 meter thick objects, but 60% reduced damage. Ignores 25% of defenses on armored targets. Well, that's great to know. I think they're pretty good stuff there. And what about you, my dear? What can we add to your weaponry? We've already made it extra lighter, but that's it. Let's get down and get moving. We'll save up your points. We'll save up yours as well, maybe. For now, let's go for arms master points, actually. Offensive and defensive capabilities are always good. Weapon damage up? I think yes. You are a bruiser guy. You have loads of HP, and we have to insert a new disc to get on the mission, right then?
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus Lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my way.
Great, thanks for the information. We got assault troopers, pick up Reaper artifact ahead of us, so let's get sneaking around. Probably good to put on our weapon powers first and foremost, so I've really got to remember that. You're all with the warp ammo, and I've got my ammo as well. Are you all ready? Let's go. We know there's someone in here. Less of a head now, that's for sure. Okay, you can see me if I stealth right in front of you. Ooh, we got loads of ammo for this gun now. That's great. You can single her out to finish off that guy. I'll work on you, even though you're moving quite fast. Sorry, mate. Right then, we'll grab that straight away. Got to pick him up.
Got it.
Well, everyone's sorted them out with their powers. Something down there as well, I see. I think, anyway.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Is that fast? I say we got more samples to get hold of here, actually. Loads more. We have to do them in the order they want us to. Here, have a sample.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Down here, I imagine? That was not a very good grenade. I've changed around my prompts so the right button is now... Sir, why did you have to put up that turret there? Is he dead yet? He will be. Right, so we've got ourselves a gun turret down there. Ah, sir. Sort him out, Vega. I thought you'd be a bit fast on that, Vega. I trusted in you there. Well, that didn't destroy much. Seems grenades don't work very well on turrets. A sniper does, though. So where is our next? Over here. Oh, hello, sirs. You can burn.
The Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Well, the other one doesn't actually concern me in any way. Pick him up. Yeah, the grenades concern me.
Okay, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Did we pick him up? Yes, we did. I think there's a guy still alive there, actually.
Stay
It's hard to live though when you haven't got heads. Nice to know, James. Drag scope past his head. And people are launching into the air everywhere. Oh, missed again.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to start your
Lieutenant! Just stay focused and keep at it.
Well, journal entry here from C. Talavi. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Integrated. I mean, indoctrinated? Sounds like that's what it is to me. Nothing secret around there. Oh, loads of people. How will you deal without a head, sir? That's what I really wonder in life. How will you deal? Hope you die as well. Bye. Oh. I seem to have pulled myself into enemy central here. And you seem to have a stun baton, sir. That's horrible. Let's force you back a little bit. I can't see you, but I know there's... Ah, okay. Nicely done, Liara. Picked him up as well. Thank you for that. Okay, I got violent. He got violent.
Do you copy?
I didn't seem to connect originally.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Failed Medi-gel experiment as well.
Will only lead to Medi-gel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Well, seems we've got even more to do, but I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you for watching. Tune in for more as we take on this base. And Liara goes down to save her quickly. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.